Yeah, so as you see the stairs, there's nothing holding it. And because we were going to create a little room there, he said he's going to build a wall to hold the stairs. So now that he's moved the board, we need something to hold it. It's okay for now, but as we get heavier and heavier loads, you need to put something there now. So this is what the beams is. See? Cross side, all of these are going to go in the ground. It's break time. Yeah, see all of these beams here. I don't know if you lot heard earlier, but we face an issue where these blocks have come up a bit above the floor here. So these beams are going to be higher than these blocks. So they've told the foreman that he needs to cut it. I don't know if you saw this few earlier episodes. He's not prepared to kind of budge. When it comes to working with his colleagues, when there's any alterations, he finds it hard to do it. So he's not going to do it. I wasn't here, but he's not going to do it. So what's going to happen is these beams are going to be up top, and they're going to lay a secret beam to hold on to it all the way down there. But really, ideally, the beams should be low in line with this one here to kind of hold on to it, just like these ones are. Just like this one now. You see, all these ones are going to go under, are going to go just lower. Even though this is a step down here, these blocks here came too much. So I don't know, for some reason they don't get along well, so he doesn't want to do it. And this happened with the stairs as well, where there was a long debate as to whose job it was. And as usual, money was the decider. So when you're getting someone also, they could be good, but you gotta get someone that's flexible as well. Now, what I was mentioning before, that the guy, as soon as he finishes, he had about 55 calls yesterday to get his money, which is okay, understandable, but he finished the job with less than half. So basically, which is fine anyway. That's his way of doing it. Maybe he works harder so they can finish it in time. That's fine. But it saves me time also, because now that they've done the other side, I kind of know how they run a bit. So once I gave them money, I knew they would do the job, because I don't need to come and sit there and watch them. That frees me to also do other things as well. The only issue I'm having now is, yeah, as soon as he finishes, like dead on, I need my money. But I've given him, yesterday I sent it to him, but he hasn't finished, because that board here needs to come on this side here, and then the far side there needs to come on that side here as well. So, and then the edges as well. So I didn't clock that on, so I should have given him some with some left, even though there's a little bit left. So that little bit, he's gonna make his way here. He's gonna ask me for it. I'm gonna tell him that if you're gonna come across, like, as soon as I finish, you want the money, then you go finish the job first. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for them to, when they finish, he's gonna do it anyway, but it depends on how he does it. Either all of a sudden he could be ill, all of a sudden he could be doing another job somewhere. So my only advantage for me also is the fact that he's gonna be the same one that does the concreting. So that means he's got the incentive to kind of earn that money as well. But yeah, these are the little things, politics as well. I've had a lot of suggestions of giving it to a contractor and stuff like that. In a way, he's doing the contracting, The steel bender is doing his own as well. I didn't have to be as much around because I know he's going to do it. My only thing is I need to make sure that the quantity of iron rods, so we went and bought it yesterday because if they take one, it's killing me a lot. So I was there when they counted it, when they brought, but I wasn't here when they brought it. But I was at source anyway, so I trust the guy a little bit to kind of leave it there. So that's where we are now. So yeah, they're taking a break. So I just wanted to show you lot their job. This is the beam stage, 16 mm's, going all the way across, secret beams in the hole to make sure that everything is done. And I'll be trying to show a bit more so that in your spare time you can, when you get your one from abroad, you'll be able to see that, oh, they're doing the job right. You can ask questions. Where's the secret beam? What are you using? How many tons do you need? So yeah, talking about tons, I had about 60, 49, 16. I had about 49, 16 mm's there. We bought another 50. We bought 1.5 tons of 12 which he reckons won't be enough, but I've bought it anyway. So we'll see. And 10 mm's, I had about 60 pieces of 10 mm's, which is for the rings. These rings. When I say rings, I mean it's to bind them together. So that's where we are now. So that's what I bought yesterday. So we're waiting to see where we get to. I have a funny feeling it might be a little bit left, but let's see anyway. At least it's better than having it sitting there. Well, it's not bad because obviously you can get inflation will kind of make things go up. But storage is key. And talking about storage, I'm trying to arrange for somebody to make me a storage. One of the stores has been done already. And so I'm deciding on which kind of doors I need, whether I get the old style ones or the shutter. So I'm just considering it. The shutter costs slightly more. So, but when you roll it up, you don't need to move it to the side and side. But apparently, the only reason is because it's bloody and the new, it's newer, as in modern, which I couldn't care less anyway. I just want to get something to hold. So if I can get some storage, then I'm trying to see whether I can get these pillars at least done, measured and done, and kept in storage so that the next time I come down, I could just do the work a bit quicker instead of waiting. That's what I'm trying to suggest to him. He's reluctant. I don't know why, but he said it's possible. So yeah, his blocks next. As you can see, the man is doing the blocks there. So his blocks next. But that's a long way away anyway. So yeah, that's where we are now. So they're on a break now. So I'm gonna get some shade and then I'll try and show the work when I come back.